I'm just gonna try a different USB port. Fucking thing. Yes. Probably gonna do the same thing.
Oh shit. Can I launch that one? Yes? Awesome. Cool beans. Why is it that all the YouTubers make the same video at the same time? I almost feel like I'm living in a simulation. This thing gonna start up today, or? I am so close to needing a new mouse. Alright, what was I doing? It's that one. I'll do this one, I think. Yeah. Apparently I have to get up there somehow. Oh, y'all want to join in? Sorry, but warriors don't stand a chance. Of course, I knew it was gonna happen too. Yeah, I think I might get a new mouse tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but Sunday. Is this the long way to go that way? I'm pretty sure it's the long way. Oh, he's over here fighting still. No, 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 no. Come here. I'm not done. What did I miss? What do I miss with that? Like all the time. He just dodged it. He's level 60. Why is he dodging everything? And this doesn't heal. Death Coil doesn't heal at all. Or did it that time? I can't tell. I don't even know what the fuck's going on, man. Let's see. Oh, it still didn't heal. Do I play any Battlegrounds? Not really. I mean, I did it like a long time ago, just to see how it worked with bots. And it was pretty much just as boring as it is in retail, to be honest with you. This guy. Besides, I get enough of their shit just from use occurrences. Oh, that's the one I was trying to hit. I almost killed him too, and I had no health. I'm gonna go back there and kill him. It's gonna be one of those, another one of those streams where I'm trying to do one quest the whole stream, and I keep getting ganked by the same bot over and over and over. That's what it's gonna be. That's okay. I win the fight every time, pretty much. Unless he catches me with no HP, like he likes to do. Oh, he gets to res right away, but I don't. Noted. Yeah, you know what? I want you to have full health. Oh, where are you going? Pussy. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna die again, probably. Yeah. I don't care. I killed the bot. That's fine. This whole time, I only have 2 of what I need to kill. I almost missed it. Missed the days where this core was so unoptimized that you can only have like 200 bots, and they were just never around, and you were free to do whatever. But next tune I make, and I'll across all the cores, I'm gonna change things a little bit. I'm probably just gonna make it a PvE cross-faction core or server. Any good YouTube videos? Probably not.
And action.
I apologize for how loud that is. These people they make their intro music 7 times louder than the actual fucking video.
Attempting to,
I can't stand these people.
their opinion as well. I felt like this was a very good opinion because they were clearly with the union before and they have seen structures like this and says that this is probably where the USPS is headed. Stick around, you know, you can watch Mr. Smith and then we'll get to some opinions behind it. All right, let's go.
Hey, this is Jonathan Smith, president of New York Metro Area Postal Union. And I'm coming to you with probably the most important message that I have ever delivered. The American People's Post Office is in trouble. And the reason that we're in trouble, we have a Postmaster General, Louis DeJoy, that cares nothing about the People's Post Office. Louis DeJoy, from the very first day that he became Postmaster General, has done nothing but degrade the service that we provide to the American people. Then he had the nerve to do an article in the New York Times, basically.
Oh, here we go again.
As the best thing that ever happened to the Postal Service. But I'm here to remind you that a leopard does not change his stripe. That before Louis DeJoy came to the Postal Service, he was anti-union.
I can't even listen to this because I'm just constantly fighting. All the time I'm fighting. 24/7 fighting. It's like if you're playing like a really low ranked game of League of Legends and everybody's just fighting in the middle lane. That's what this is right now. Yeah, I actually did that originally when I first played on the single player project core. I don't even think I had bots, or no, I had bots turned on, but then I ended up making my own bot. And there was like maybe 30 other bots on the server, and we were just, you know, chilling. I kept having to log in and out so I could like level that bot up or get gear for it at the auction house or sell gear for it because you couldn't do that back then. But it was pretty great. He's just gonna go over there and fight something again. That's all this guy does. I'm gonna stream for 1 hour and I'm only gonna get 1 quest then. It's amazing. There he is. Come here. Oh, what's this? Got a few guys attacking me at once, huh? What's that like? Oh, and bloodworms? Yeah, you're fucking dead, dude. I just keep parrying my Plague Strike. It's great. Why is he parrying all my shit so much and dodging it? I mean, he's level 6. I guess it makes sense. I don't know. I'm gonna wait for this guy to come back and respawn, because he's going to. He just keeps coming back. And he's gonna keep coming back until I kill him fast enough to where the director AI over the bots Besides the TP him out from dying so much. There's lowering bots and there's lowering bot accounts. There's turning off the auction house bot. Other than that, I don't know. For me, I have 3,500 and it's using about 10.5 gigs. I know he's gonna respawn. It's not a secret. Oh, now I got bloodworms again. Usually you want like 5 or 6, maybe even 7 bots per account. I think mine is like, I think I have 500 accounts and 3,500 bots. So that puts me at about 7 bots per account. The bot accounts actually take up more memory than the actual bots themselves. I don't know why that is, but it is. I would lower. I would probably raise it to like, if you're dead set on having 5,000 bots, I would probably raise that number to like uh, hold on. I'm having a brain fart here. 5,000 divided by 7? Or shit. I would probably raise that number to 715 accounts. If you're not dead set on that number, I would lower the bot account to like, oh, well, 3,500, be the same as mine. No one's gonna attack me for that? What the hell? Good. I felt lonely. And this dude keep parrying all my shit. Of course. I don't think I survived this. And again, it could, if you raise the bot accounts, if you're having lag or issues with using too much memory, it's probably going to use more. But it will be more efficient, I guess. Because is it 10 characters per account? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. I thought it was 8. Maybe it's 10. But I would probably stick in the middle of the road with that if that was you. Or maybe lower bot accounts and or raise bot accounts and lower bot characters. I don't know. It took me a while to come up with 500 and 3,500. But that's a sweet spot. I could probably get away with 4,000 if I wanted to. But I'm not gonna do it. I get ass fucked by bots so much as it is. Putting up another 500 would make this unplayable. Oh, level wise? Yeah, if you're gonna do that, you should probably lower the bots a lot. Because it's gonna feel like there's more than there actually is. Because they're all gonna be in your area all the time. Where's the head cheese around here? I guess there isn't one? I don't know. Really? Are you fucking serious? And they daze me. This is embarrassing. Ever put another talent in here? Oh, I did already. I'm still doing this. I gave up on the idea of trying to tank. I'm just gonna go ahead and probably put every put points at all these talents. Oh, I forgot about glyphs. Oh my goodness. Hey, Michael King, how's it going? I need to... Is that the guy I want? Pretty sure it is. Do I have any food or anything? Oh, I do. I don't need it though. Totally not. Yeah, I would try 4,500 because that would put it down to 9 per account. How much RAM do you have on your PC? I want this asshole. That's right, come here. Son of a bitch. Come here and parry my attacks. Oh my gosh. Are these, like, mobs broken? I'm honestly curious. Do they have, like, a parry rating of 5,000 or something? You there. It didn't even hurt. Oh shit, you should not be running that many bots then, man. Like I said, I'm running 3,500 and it's using 10.5 gigs. So you might want to run like 2,500. I would probably start there. 2,500 with 400 bot accounts. Does he not drop ahead? Was he supposed to drop ahead? Maybe. There we go. That's what I like to see. Everybody get involved. I was gonna say, he can dodge as much as he wants, because he's just healing me. If you're only gonna run, are you only running logged in bots? Is that what you're saying? Like bots that you've made, like accounts or something like that? Oh, was I done with those guys? I was. Where do I get the head for this dude? Where is he? I'm done with you. I'm just kidding. You're running 100 bots. Okay. Well, you should be fine. But if you're only running 100 bots, I would run... 20 bot accounts. That'll help you out a lot. I should be able to get out of here alive. Ah, I didn't give him the fucking satisfaction. I need to go buy a glyph anyway. Accounts are more intensive than actual bots. Why? I don't know. But I would definitely start with accounts. Because if you're only running 100 bots, you should just lower your bot count to 500. If you're only running 100, and then lower your account count to like 100. Yeah, there's an option if you go to your settings and go to your bot settings, there is an option somewhere on here. I'm trying to find it. I think I just saw it and my eyes went right past it. Limit random bot max level to online players max level +5. Okay, they actually added in another option, apparently, because this is new. If you go to your bot counts on your config, and then go down to where you see account count, and then you see the bot active alone count, or percentage, and if you go down below that, you'll see limit random bot max level to online players max level +5. With that, you could change the sync level with players equals 0 to a 1, and then you can change that second number to whatever you want. Because that number is how many more levels they can be above you at all times. At least I think that's how this works. I don't know. I would, if I was concerned about having lag or whatever, I would probably turn sync level players on and put sync level with sync level max above to, I'll just put that to like 0. And just have everybody be around your level. And especially the way they spawn the bots, you're gonna have like 100 bots, but it's gonna feel like there's 1,000. Because wherever you're at, they spawn the bots there. Because wherever you're at is probably where there's a lot of mobs, and they spawn the bots where there's a lot of mobs. So that's why I constantly get ganked all the time in this game. And you can also confirm that it's working by checking the web server. Oh, shit. Where's the repair guy around here? Oh, wait, I can just look for him, huh? I forgot about that.
Interesting. Have a good one.
Oh, you're not gonna repair my shit? Well, fuck you, too. Who's this guy? There we go. I don't want any of this. I'm not getting any professions. Just gonna sell everything. Food's for pussies. Get rid of this too. I don't care. Oh, I can't sell that. Where's my Hearthstone set? Where the hell is that again? Oh. Is there even an auction house out here? I don't think there is. Oh. I'm gonna have to go back, unfortunately. Because I want to buy some glyphs. I know I can afford it. Flight Master. The reason there are so many DK bots by default, according to the devs, is because there were so many DK players back in the day. So what you would have to do is you would have to actually go into bot config and adjust those percentages yourself. I never screw with them. I'm afraid I'll break something, honestly. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it all works. Apparently, the builds and stuff link to a web page, and that tells them what the build is. I don't know. I'm gonna charge right through these guys to see if I make it to the portal. Is there a way around? Maybe. I think there is. Oh, there is. I'm gonna see if I make it. Hold on. Finally. Alright, now I have to go back through the portal. Actually, no, wait, there's a portal over here, isn't there? You'll let me go through.
Our enemies will fall.
I don't want to go through anyway. I feel like it's cheating. Because if I sync bots at my level like 20, the DKs are always 60. Yeah, you can't change that. It's been like that since the dawn of time with these cores. Wraths, DKs will always spawn at like a certain level. I don't know why. Well, I mean, they always start at 55, but then they don't level up at all because they're stuck in their starting area. So, I don't know. It's weird. Here, let me ask for you. I'm assuming you just want Death Knights turned off for right now until you're at a certain level. Yeah, let me run that by him. Alright. They usually respond pretty quickly. This time of night, they're a little iffy, but we'll see. Man, I'm gonna have to fly all the way to Undercity and then all the way back. Whatever. Alright, I will be right back here in just a moment. company keyboard. I say many of the ones about the air keys and all that shit. LvL. Oh shit. I'll be right back. Oh shit. Anytime at all. I do my best. I've been screwing with this long enough to where 99% of the time I can answer your question. Because honestly, if you would have asked me like 4 years ago, I could have told you how to get rid of Death Knights on your server. But they completely changed how that formula works entirely, and I have no idea. So, because it just used to be, the classes, and then it used to be the 3 specs, and it would be percentage chance for this spec, percentage chance for this spec, percentage chance for this spec, and you could just turn them all to 0, and then they just wouldn't spawn at all. But now I don't know. I think they made it a little overcomplicated by doing what they did, but at the same time, I kind of understand why they did what they did, because that way you can customize what builds your bots use, and that's pretty cool. Let's see what this Mad Season video is about. I have a feeling. I'm just gonna take a brief scan. He's complaining about games again. That's what it is. He's already made that video like 77 times before, so I'm not watching it again. He makes the same video like every... He only comes out with a video like every 6 months now, but it's always the same video, just worded differently. But I guess, you know, when you're getting old and retarded, just keep doing the same things over and over again. Look what happened to our favorite game developers. They got old and retarded, so they just started remaking the same game over and over. I'm getting old and retarded, and I'm over here playing WoW with bots. Over and over. It is what it is, man. Oh, not to mention I keep playing the same games over and over. Like Red Dead, Metal Gear Solid 5. But I never beat them. I just get sidetracked. And then I get bored and I don't beat them. But now that I'm in the end game, towards the end game here in WoW, all I want to play is WoW. Because I know I'm going to be raiding here nonstop pretty soon. Like once I get my DK to 62 or 63, I'm going to double back, do all the vanilla raids. Because I double and triple the stats for purples and golds. And then I'm going to come back to Outlands with my fucking buffed vanilla raid gear. And I'm just going to shit on everything. And now my Paladin, I'm probably just going to raid right out of the fucking gate. Level 60. I'm probably just going to go right to Molten Core. And vanilla, I'm doing the Scepter of the Shifting Sands quest, so we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, honestly, I really do believe that other than like the very beginnings of vanilla WoW, when everything was a mystery and nobody knew anything, other than that, this is probably the best way to play WoW ever. You know what they need to do? They need to take these seasons of mastery or whatever, when they like essentially re-release the game classic or whatever, and how they do the phases all over again, you know, just to kind of simulate vanilla patches, etc. What they need to do is they should randomize everything. Because that's the problem. Everybody knows everything about the game. Nothing's a fucking mystery anymore. So what you do is, every time you restart the server, roll it back to phase 1. That if it's vanilla, for example, if it's classic, you start with a completely random version of the game, of vanilla. Anywhere from 1.0 to 1.12.1. Completely random version. In terms of balancing mechanics, like classes and stuff. And you re-release everything slowly like you were, but everything's randomized. Like in terms of maybe items drop differently, completely random. Bosses drop different loot. There's different bosses in different raids. Because certain bosses have to be in the raid or the server will crash because they have mechanics that coordinate with the raid as part of one script. But certain bosses, you could swap. You can have different bosses, different raids, then you have a completely random experience, including dungeons. You can do it with dungeons. In fact, there's very few bosses that have like proprietary dungeon mechanics or mechanics exclusive to the dungeon. So if you just randomized everything, nobody would know what was going on, and it would be a completely fresh experience all over again, like the war effort. Randomize that. Everybody's already gonna have all the shit. If you completely randomize it, oh wow, now they actually have to go out and grind and get the stuff. You know? I just think that'd be really cool. I would actually probably play retail if they did that. And I don't play retail. I hate those fucking people. But I would probably play retail. They would probably get $20 a month or however much it is of old Nova over here. Please have glyphs. Thank you. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Movement speed? Why? Why would I care? I'll take this one, though. Ooh, I don't want 7 of them. Whatever. I'll buy 7 of them. Oh, whatever. You could do that too. Auction House uses a little bit of RAM. I don't know how to edit the Auction House because when I tried to increase certain values in vanilla, nothing happened. So apparently I'm Auction House illiterate. As for how hard that would be, they would have to essentially make the program that does the randomization, and they would have to insert every value in to essentially a lottery for certain things, certain boss placements, etc., etc. Like you could also randomize the level of each boss too. Like you could have Hogger. Oh no. Oh, you could randomize the levels of the zones, man. You could change the whole game. Nobody would know what the fuck's going on. Like you could have like Ellen Forest would be like a level 50 zone, and Blasted Lands could be like a level 10 zone. You just completely change everything. Elites would still be elites, but they would be like level 10. You know what I'm saying? Is it lore accurate? Hell no, it's not. But come on. I don't know. I think that'd be kind of fun. Full-on randomization. Everybody's looking for the corrupted Ashbringer at this point. It's like, where does it spawn? It doesn't spawn in the chest anymore. I get 2 things of wool cloth and what's that mallet you get from that Tauren on the pirate ship and dead mines. You just get those 2 items. It's like, no, the Ashbringer. Ashbringer is over and it spawns from a deer in Moonglade. And nobody's gonna know. Because nobody goes to Moonglade. There's like a 1% chance it spawns from a deer critter out there. Would that fuck with people? That'd be fucking crazy. I'm sorry. That'd be awesome. I would play that. I love randomizers, but that'd be the wow. That'd be crazy. People haven't loaded up WoW and not knew what the hell was going on since 2004. So imagine if it happened again. I think all the spells and stuff should stay the same. Like the weapons and what they do should stay the same, but it's just their drops, where they drop, should be different. I think the drop chance should stay the same. Anyway, what the hell was I doing? Oh, I was going to the mailbox. I don't know. I'm crazy. It's a crazy old guy. Can I put another one in here? No. Oh, I can actually hearth back there, can't I? You know, I'm gonna sell these.
What would you ask of death?
Don't really need them anymore.
Remember, patience, discipline.
While your orphan is with you. What? How is that even a thing? Like, if he's my orphan, is he even still an orphan at that point? Isn't he basically a foster child? Not really an orphan. Hate to poke holes in their logic, but it's kind of dumb. Where's my damn woman at? Fuck yeah, that's right. Give me two sisters at the same time. What a fantasy. Can I spread some pestilence? Please. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm just kidding. Why would I die? About damn time. I know, like, what the hell? I didn't even see anyone next to me when I was earthing, but I wasn't really paying attention. Come on. Why is it so easy to dodge Plague Strike? Come on. Being a DK is wild, man. You like look at your health bar. There's like no health bar there, and yet you're still fighting. Like I glance, there's no health bar. I glance back to my character, he's fighting. 3 seconds later, I glance at my health bar. There's still no health bar, but I'm still alive and I'm still fighting. So where's this show that I'm supposed to smoke? That noise is freaking me out for a second. Oh, somebody already killed him. Well, now I gotta keep everything dead until he respawns. Oh yeah, I played a holy paladin on the core forever ago, and that was broken as hell. But I don't know if broken's really the word for Wrath of the Lich King paladins. I think useful is probably the word, because in Burning Crusade and Vanilla, they're not very useful. Except as healers. But in Wrath, they can actually perform every role like they were originally intended. Yeah, that's actually what I do. I have my stream running on my phone so I can keep an eye on the chat. I don't have that fancy multi-monitor setup, nor do I have room for it. I actually have an antique little, like a typewriter desk for my main desk, like right here. It's like this big. Just room enough for my 10 keyless keyboard, mouse, phone, and then the top of my desk is just has a bunch of junk on it and my drink, and then behind that is an old Chinese particle board nightstand shelf thing that my monitor is sitting on. Oh, everybody is respawning. Awesome. I'm excited. Oh wow, that was a big hit. Holy shit. How am I doing this much damage all of a sudden? What did I even do? What? Hey, you there. Yeah, you. Oh, there he is. Hold on, let's get him involved real quick. Alright, first thing I need to do is put that on him. Okay, and then I need to put that on you. And then I need to do that. Okay. There's a alliance bot over here. I can see him off in the corner of my vision. And I know he knows where I am, but he's not screwing with me. It's probably because I have more than a quarter HP. That's probably what it is. He knows his chances are quite small. Oh, he's a hunter too. Or no, that's a horde. Never mind. I thought it was an alliance over there for some reason. Ooh. Ooh. And the thing is, I didn't start playing WoW a lot until like 2008. And it was a very broken, barely working Burning Crusade private server when I played. And then I played Kata a little bit, retail, and other than that, all my experiences in single player projects, so everything's still kind of new to me, which is kind of cool, you know? Be able to say that about WoW. A lot of people wish that everything in WoW was new to them, so they could have that enjoyment all over again. I killed 10 of those. I definitely killed 10 of those. I know for a fact I did. What? Hold on. I'm gonna report this. This is really weird. Forge Camp, Mage Quest, Forge Camp, Mage, Magdon? Magdon? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, I reported that. That is really weird. I almost want to see if I can replicate it. I think it's because I left the Outlands. I think it, like, tweaked it out. Why is it not completing it? Oh, you know what? I bet this is a UI bug. This happened on Burning Crusade, too.
Baladash Malanore. Salama Ashalanore.
Shalama Lama Ding Dong.
What do you need?
Just a UI bug. And now he wants me to go back to destroy the cannons. Of course he does. Hey, Slim, how's it going? Let me, catch up here. Maybe I could lower the video settings of my game for the memory usage. That doesn't really do anything, I'll be honest with you. I hear Azeroth Core is less buggy, but it does not have player bots. I would not know. I do have a Legion Core that does not have bots, but that's all I have that does not have bots. So I gotta go fondle these cannons. Hopefully I don't get ganked in the process. No, you don't get to kill me. Nope, I'm going up here and I'm killing those cannons. There's nothing you can do about it. Unless you want to chase me all the way up here, which I don't think you do. I think you're going to reset. I seriously think you're going to hit me once and you're going to reset. Yep. Yep. Called it. Get over here. You won't reset. You love me. You'll never leave me. Especially once I give you scabies. Hear that sound? It's the scabies. I wonder if I can pull that cannon over here. I probably can. Oh, wow. Okay. The server isn't too jank. On old server cores and old private servers, I used to be able to just yank that cannon right off its spot. And if you aggroed it, sometimes it would come over to you like a normal mob instead of being stationary. It was just kind of funny. Learning how to do plagues. I need this guy to come over here too. Oh. Awesome, man. Nice to hear that. I work tomorrow and then off for 2 days and then I go back to my office. So I won't have to drive an hour and a half. Tomorrow's the last day I have to drive an hour and a half to work. I get paid a fuck ton of money on mileage to do it, but that doesn't mean I like driving it. Well, I don't mind driving it. I mind getting up earlier than I have to, or think I should. I don't know. I don't like long work commutes. You know, we'll kill them both at the same time. How about that? That's right. Almost want to play Down with the Sickness while I'm playing a Death Knight. Is that normal? You think maybe the inspiration of that song came from playing as a Death Knight? Maybe. How many people on this planet do you think were listening on loop to Down with the Sickness while they were playing Death Knights when Wrath came out? Well, I mean, let me just make sure of something. In fact, no, I don't even need to look it up. I know that came out before Wrath came out. I don't even need to look it up. But how many people do you think? Probably a lot. It's just, you know, weird random thoughts I have when I'm doing things. Like when you're watching, like Storage Wars. I don't know about you, but sometimes I think to myself, I wonder if any of them have to poop. You know? Like, there's probably somebody there that's like not bidding. You ever notice how there's always one person that's not bidding? Because he's probably pooping. You know? Probably can't hold it anymore. Just a thought, man. Call me weird if you want, but you know what? How many more of these do I need? Oh, I don't need any of you. Bye, Felicia. I swear my undead just made like the same sound like a dog makes when you kick it. I'm pretty sure he made that sound. Do I get credit for this? I want credit for this.
Brawl Hall.
I'll be right back.
Come here.
Wife came home. Alright, what's in the chat here? Oh, same shit. Okay. Well, anyway.
Go forth to victory.
I'll go do this quest real quick, probably, and then I'll get off for the night. I say real quick, but you know it's not going to be real quick. It's the nature of the game. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. I did. I should have went up and around. Gonna let me up here, maybe? Awesome. Nope, not happening. I'll begin my insertion right here. Come on. Why is it missing? All the time it misses. All I do is fucking miss. It's constant missing. Over and 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 over. I feel like I'm playing vanilla at level 1, going up against like a level 5 mob or level 4 mob, where they just parry everything. But the good news is, I got a pretty nice resurrect spot right here. Hey, you. Come here. Hey, you. That's right, come here. Man, it'd be great if Death Coil worked. Did they ever respond to any of those messages? Some guy named Grave KK? Gravik? Some guy named Gravik It says hi chat. Oh, hold on here. Do you have 3,500 accounts for the bots? No, I have 500. My rule of thumb that works for me is 7 bots per account, 500 times 7, 3,500. And it runs like butter, except I get ganked a lot. Every account has 10 bots, so 350. You can try it. I don't know, man. Like I said, if you're having performance issues, I would just try it, see what happens. I will say that this core is a lot more optimized than they used to be. I'm just gonna take the boss right out of there. You ready for this? Or not? Come here. Wait, why did I do that? I need to do this first. I'm streaming, by the way, so don't get naked. Alright, I'm getting the boss. Or whoever. Goes to that aggro. Well, let me put that on him real quick. Oh, I got bloodworms. I automatically win this fight. Look at all that green. I don't even think Jeff Bezos sees that much green. Wow, okay. Harry all my shit the last second and then 2-shot me. It's nice. Was it like I got a like legitimate question. Was it like during 2020 and 2021? Was it not politically correct to play a Death Knight? Because you're just spreading like sickness and disease. Did that trigger some people? Maybe. Maybe. Because you're just hoping like mobs get sick so you can kill them. Is that wrong?
No.
Or is it okay because it's a video game? See, I asked the tough questions. Okay. Love you too. Oh shit, you guys are respawning. Hold on, come here. I can handle you. Alright, can I get some one-on-one time over here? Maybe. Where is he? Son of a bitch. Come here. That's right, you knocked me around. I'm gonna go ahead and trigger hysteria here. Because this fight's hysterical. Oh shit. Did I get him with it? Come on, I need spells. I need runes. Thank you. Fuck's sake. Holy piss. I gotta go to the gate, right? That's the gate, right? Hey, you. Come here. You think if the Boston Strangler played WoW, his favorite class would be like a Death Knight because of death crit? Do you think that? Maybe. See, I don't have any jokes about paladins or fucking mages because they're just piss. But like Death Knights, you gotta wonder about these things, honestly. Moving on the edge. Ooh, I barely made it. Alright, I'm going to turn this in, and then I am going to go ahead and get off for the night, because I have to be a responsible adult and be up at a decent time tomorrow.
Be safe.
You know what, I'm going to go ahead and accept his next quest since I'm here.
May your blades never dull.
Oh, I'm not doing that one if it's orange. How about you?
We will persevere.
Yeah, we'll do that one. But that's tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be on a lot later. Maybe. Hopefully I don't get too tired. I don't really do anything anyway. I'm basically in academy for a certain thing. I don't like talking about my job on stream here, but so I shouldn't be too tired. So I should be up late tomorrow night, late-ish, because then I have church Sunday. So anyway, out of curiosity, why SPP over Zaya's repack? Zaya's whatever. I've never heard of him. I mean, you know what? I'll humor you. I'll humor you. I'll look it up right now. Wow. Zaya's repack. I've never heard of it. Oh, these forms are jank. I think the worst thing about repacks and the WoW repack community is the forums and the layout of the forums. It's almost like something like if any of you remember like Angelfire, like the website hosting service. That's what this reminds me of. That's what all of them remind me of. You're like some jank Angel Fire website from like 2005. 6. List of WoW repacks sorted by expansion. I had this list bookmarked and I don't know what happened to it. Dude, there's so many repacks. Like there's more than you can even imagine. And there's a giant list somewhere and I had it. Raw repacks, Blizzlight repack, Fun Surf repack. Yeah, I don't know. Is there like another name for it? Because I don't see it, man. I've never heard of it. Hmm. And a lot of these repacks have like Bitcoin miners and shit. Like I went through like 7 or 8 Legion repacks before I finally found the right one. But I guess to answer your question, I never heard. Oh, thank you. X repack. I guess it's Azeroth Core. Azeroth Core. Well, honestly, the issue I've had with a lot of repacks, and there have been a few that I will install and then just immediately uninstall. A lot of issues I have with some of them is that they always have these by default mechanics or NPCs scattered throughout, and it's like none of it's really very Blizz-like. This particular repack is very Blizz-like from what I've experienced. They did a very good job of scripting all the dungeons that I've been into, quests, and again the bots are great for the most part. So like maybe had I tried the one you're referring to first, I would probably be playing that. But since I tried this one, and this one updates all the time. It's got an updater built into the thing. They did a very magnificent job of building the console server control command prompt thingy. It's very well made. So I guess to answer your question is because I found this one first. So I don't know. Anyway, Sol has mentioned it a few times. SB Discord. Yeah. I've played, let me think. The very first. What's that music coming from? Is it coming from WoW? There, no music. Anyway, the very first single player project I have ever played was Single Player Project V3. It came with its own little UI and everything. And the bots in that I think performed pretty well, considering that there was basic bitch bots. This was like 7 years ago. They couldn't do quests. They basically just wandered around and grind. They occasionally try to do professions, but didn't necessarily do them. Or they farmed the professions, but they didn't actually put it to use or anything. And that particular server core is very easy to corrupt. And you could not, despite having a load save function, you cannot recover your information correctly. It would always corrupt most of the time. And then there was one that I played called Single Player Project T2? Something like that. The bots, that was actually shit. The hunters couldn't summon a pet. If you had a hunter in your party, they would just whistle constantly. They couldn't summon a pet. Rogues would just go invis and then not do anything. Healers would heal for like the first half of the dungeon, then they'd stop. Then there was some other NPC bot repacks that I played. Again, they weren't very Blizz-like, and I thought the NPC bots are kind of, cheap. Cheating, essentially. And I wanted a more as Blizz-like as I could get. And if I have to go in Heidi SQL and edit, tune down certain things about bots, I'll do it. Or not bots, bosses, raid mechanics. I'll do it. It's fine. But I kind of prefer to keep it as close to the real thing as possible. And this, it's not perfect. And these people do it for free. And they've even told me, I've had a dev come in and I'm like, you guys don't even test your shit, do you? You probably literally just, everybody that plays it is essentially the tester and they just report the problems. He's like, yeah, we don't test anything. We just make stuff. So, like, a few of them watch my stream a lot. I know when I was doing like a dot bot self where you can have a bot control your character, I was doing that for a little while. And they actually fixed like a hunter bug because of that. So, I mean, I don't know. To put it in layman terms, they keep up on it. And they update it at least once a month. They have an ongoing beta thing that fixes some issues. So, I mean, yeah, it's just my opinion, the best core out there. I can't think of another one. Anyway. Do you know what is the command to debug a specific bot? No. I've been told like 3 times, but I don't remember. Oh wait, I did bookmark. You know what? Let me post this in chat real quick. If I still have it. It's not it. Fuck. Hold on. Google. Here we go. You may or may not be familiar with this. I'll post it in chat right now. I'll link it before I get off here. Told like there. That's pretty much a whole bunch of guides and shit. So hopefully that can help you. In terms of debugging, the only thing that debugging I've noticed that it does is the bot kind of communicates what they're doing a little bit more. But other than that, it doesn't really help a whole lot. I have a bug now that makes the bot that I have in my party not accept quests. That's actually been an ongoing thing. Is it a random bot or is it a bot that you made on your account? Oh, another thing you can do is use a GM command. It just add the quest to him. You can do it that way. You accept it, and then you put in chat, you put dot quest space dot quest space add space hot link it with your quest log, unless it's vanilla, in which case you'll actually have to get the quest ID number, which you'll have to use Wowhead to do that. But you can force add it for sure. You pretty much have to use a mix of GM commands and bot commands with these. My alt on your account, in that case, you have two options. You can either force add it with the quest add command, or you can log in as that character and accept it, log out, switch back. You can do it either way. There are some quests or quest NPCs for some reason that the bots have issues interacting with. There's a lot of repair NPCs that the bots have issues interacting with. It seems to be less and less every patch that they come out with. I usually just dot repair, and they've actually gotten to the point now where they added in cheats to where bots don't lose durability on their items. So that's cool. Yeah, it's entirely up to you. Like I said, I pretty much always have Wowhead open in the background in case I need to do something like that. So, but I don't play with alt bots. I did it for a while, but that was back when you had to micromanage everything. And I didn't like how every time we leveled, it was a big time-consuming event. It was almost like I was playing a free-to-play mobile game where you got like 8 different things going on at the same time, and it's essentially meant to keep you busy so you stay in the app longer. But instead of that, it was like, oh, I gotta do my talents, and then I gotta go get I gotta go learn my spells, and then I gotta go to the auction house for my stuff, and then I gotta log out. Or no, oh no. And then I gotta go sell my stuff. And then I gotta log out. And then I gotta log into my bot. And then I gotta go learn his spells, which is all the way on the opposite end of town, mind you, because his trainer's on the opposite end of town. And then I gotta level my his talents. And then I gotta, it was fucking time consuming. That's why I kind of stopped. But now most of the time you can just like tell them to sell certain things. Even then, like certain vendors, they have issues with interacting with. So if you're using an alt, if you're leveling with an alt character on a bot or as a bot, you're better off just logging out and switching over and over. And it is annoying. You're absolutely right. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here for the night. Appreciate everybody stopping by. If you have any further questions or anything like that, feel free to hop in my Discord. The link below is permanent. It's not one of those Reddit Discord links where you click it, it says it expired. It's a permanent link. I'm pretty much always in that, except when I'm sleeping, unfortunately. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.